This is the labeled as impossible, but it's the Titan puzzle. And it's supposed to be a level 10 out of 10. So I'm going to see if I can come up with a easier way to solve it. So if you spin it, one side you can hear the bearing balls inside clicking. If you spin the other side of it, you feel there's more weight to it and there's no clicks. So if you turn it back over so it has clicks, but it just spins. So take it where it is, turn it 90 degrees, a little bit of an angle as you're holding it. So it's going to stop. Hope everybody can hear that. So once it stops, you know that your bearing is somewhere along this line between these fingers, basically, held inside of a little catch. So now we're going to take it and we're going to level it out. Kind of work it back the other way, keeping this side that had the bearing on it just slightly higher, but not anything more than a degree or two. So then as we bring it around, start over here. Just kind of lifting up, turning it a little bit, trying to get that other ball bearing to find the other spot somewhere on the bottom. Start over again. It's locked. There it is. There is the Titan ball puzzle. The two ball bearings. They fit into, here's one little indent. Here's a second little indent. So those ball bearings, they ride inside this shaft, and see how much they stick out? But when they find an indent, they fall into a little bit more. Once they fall into a little bit more, the other half has a little rod, and it'll let it pass over the top of that. But the other ball, once it's stuck in the indent, the other ball gets stuck against it, and then that rod gets stuck against the ball. So it'll let it turn all the way around. But what you're trying to do is once it gets stuck in there, you're trying to let this ball fall while you're holding it up for that ball until it gets back to the other side. Once it's back to the other side, both of the balls are in their indents, and you can lift the puzzle up. It comes off. And that, ladies and gentlemen, course, everybody knows that a puzzle isn't complete until you put it back together. And this one is more challenging because you gotta put these balls in the little thing. Hold it on one side. And it's back together. Thank you everybody for watching.